YouTube, what to do? Back in here with another video, man. So, I looked at the date of my first ever video. It was August 6th of 2024. Well, boys, it's been 2 whole years of being consistently inconsistent. Man, I'm not gonna lie to y'all. Back when I first started, I think I was too obsessed with the whole like, oh yeah, I want to be viral. I want to be all that other stuff. Instead of just enjoying the process, right? My main problem was that I was in the whole content creating thing for the wrong reason. At first I didn't enjoy it. I was only in there because I was like, oh yeah, I could do it. I could do it. I seen like streamers do it. I've seen like YouTubers do it, but I never understood the intricacies of doing it. But now I'm looking at this whole YouTube and now streaming thing a bit differently. When I want to go further, I want to go like with my content more like you see me actually start to grow as a person. Not just, oh yeah, I'm just some chill guy who just streams, or like I'm just a chill guy who just yaps in a mic for like 15 minutes. I'm still gonna do that for a lot of my YouTube videos, but I want to actually just take a moment and actually see what I want to do with my content. I made a video around 2 months ago saying I want to pivot my content. I still don't know what I want to do with my content yet. I still want to do like this, just raw, unedited, just me talking for like 15 minutes about whatever. But this is only gonna happen like twice a week at max. A lot of stuff has happened over these past 2 years, and first things first, I just want to say thank y'all for just taking the time just to just be like, oh yeah, this is random guy talking about whatever he's playing for 15 minutes. I appreciate that. I don't really care if you guys stay for the entire video. I mean, yeah, it would help analytics and stuff like that, but the fact how a lot of you just stayed to actually, like, the fact that you guys stayed to actually just check it out, it means a lot more. It means a lot than. Hopefully I left a very good first impression. If I didn't, I'll try and be better myself. Because for the rest of 2026 and the rest of 2027, I want to just focus on being consistent, because that's always been a downfall in my own life. Just being consistent and figuring out what I want to do in my content, pretty much, right? I just repeated myself, but I don't really care. But there's not new games coming out. I'm good. I've played Reanimal, the DLC, lit. Reanimal, the game itself, lit. Right, Marvel Wolverine coming out. I might get it. I might not. But the games that I'm just gonna be focusing on right now is Minecraft, Power World, and then some variety shenanigans with my homeboys. I'm streaming now on Twitch. Link to the stream will be in the description. And probably last but not least, I don't even think it's gonna be last but not least, but still, I want to thank God. The ironic part is the month of August has been such a symbol for a lot of new stuff happening in my life. I got baptized the 1st. My 2-year anniversary on YouTube was the 6th. And now, on August 21st, I want to make this declaration, not just to you guys, but to myself, that I will be consistent. Because Philippians 4 verse 13 says, I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. Right? And I know for a fact I can be consistent. You want to know why? It's simple why. Because Christ will give me the strength to be consistent. I will stop. I will minimize. I will not say stop. I will minimize the amount of procrastination. And I just want to focus on just enjoying doing this. Instead of just focusing on the numbers, I want to just record, have fun, end it off, and just be there like, I had fun. Instead of overly obsessing over numbers. I want to just have fun with the process of learning. Because not only do I want to learn how to be a good content creator, but I want to also learn what does it take to be entertaining enough. And I think that's what a lot of people struggle with. A lot of people think it's as easy to just open up OBS, plop some gameplay from their PS5 and just talk for 15 minutes, but in reality, it ain't that easy. Okay, it is easy. But to make that sort of thing entertaining is the hard part. Because it's gonna take a lot of inner thinking, and it's gonna take a lot of it's gonna just take a lot of introspection as well. Because in order for you to become entertaining, you have to learn how to entertain. I think I'm in the process of trying to be entertaining. Right now, I'm in the boring yap stage. But I know in the future that I will learn how to be entertaining. And I will end up being entertaining for a lot of people out there. It just takes some practice and consistency. So for those who want to be a content creator, I'm just gonna say this one thing. From one content creator, from one new content creator to another new content creator, focus on being entertaining first. Because being entertaining is a skill in itself. Yes, a lot of people may say, oh yeah, being entertaining it's a talent. Yeah, it can be a talent. But what is a talent if you can't even hone it, if you can't even improve on it? Because a talent is a foundation. What you got to do is build upon that foundation. And what I realized is that I have not built on that foundation at all. And that's mainly, and building a foundation is all about mindset. All about mindset and how you think of yourself. Because if you don't think of yourself, okay, I'm gonna say it like this. You have to think that you you are either one, entertaining, or two, have the potential to be entertaining. I think that if you have either of those mindsets and your main goal is not the numbers, but how to be consistent, you're already further ahead than a lot of content creators. You just got to put the time in. The YouTube algorithm works in strange ways. Heck, my video on ArcNet's Enfield, when it first came out, is my highest viewed video on the channel, just because it intrigued a lot of people. You know what I'm saying? That's mainly the thumbnail was there, but calling Arknight's Enfield a free to play factorial, like I'm looking back at it, I'm like, okay, yeah, that was creative. You just gotta have the mindset to grow a creative mind. You can't just have the creative mind. And with that being said, cheers to more years of content creation. I love y'all folks, man. And as always, don't be a DJ.